name is Melissa Ambers, and I am the founder and CEO of Savvy Media Group Inc. We are so excited that we had the opportunity to talk with some ladies and a couple of guys for our Fireside chat. As you know, we are celebrating Women's History Month right now in March is Women's History Month, and we are a part of that celebration. I'm sure there are things happening all over the world, but we want to also be a part of that as well. Now we're going to jump right in and welcome to Fireside Chat with Savvy Media Group.
I am Dr. Michaelene Holden March, and I'm calling from the UK, and I am originally from a beautiful twin island called Trinidad and Tobago.
What does Women's History Month mean to you?
And History Month is very important. I mean, when you talk about Rosa Parks and some of the great women of all time, we need to celebrate how far we've come from. In regards to education, how we access education, and we are making drastic changes, being lecturers, professors, being in all different genres of profession. We've come a long way. When you talk about architect, engineering, technology, we are also there. Women's History Month is about freedom as well, recognizing that we are free and believing we are free to actually congregate with others and make decisions politically, environmentally, and socially. I think for me, Women's History Month is something much more than that. And that is in many parts of the world do not have control of our own bodies. And even in first world countries that having that control and making decisions. So Women's History Month is lessons learned. And it's about sisterhood. I think in 2021, 22, 23, we are learning about the power of sisterhood. And Women's History Month brings that unity together. So Women's History Month for me is about unity, freedom, and most importantly, choice.
Why is it important for you to participate in a project like this to celebrate women in leadership roles?
I think there's two main reasons for that. One, we must be able to pass the baton to the younger generation, younger women and men, and those who are in between. We need to be able to stand up as not their heroes, but to stand up as people who will be able to guide and mentor and coach them. And for them to see that you are there as a pillar of hope. The second aspect is that it's time that we break that ceiling, that veil that prevents us from aspiring to a higher level or getting the opportunities there. And it's important because women who are in corporate, senior corporate roles and corporate position must always remember to extend their hand to others and bring them up the ladder. It is so beautiful to know that you have mentored someone and they are able to share on the table, share in that plate of food and give them a wonderful experience. We need to develop that sisterhood and bonding. Despite race, religion, culture, background, we need to be a little bit much more humanity and have much more of a worldview.
What are your thoughts on the stats of only 8% of women are in leadership roles globally?
It is disappointing. It is disappointing, but there is a new climate of creating your own companies. And we can see that is happening, whereby women are creating their own companies. I like to see the stats showing how many women in 2021 to now, 2022, going into 2023, have actually started their own LLC, limited, and different companies so that they will be able to make strategic decisions. Globally, it is an issue. However, most of those companies, I don't know if it's fear, don't know if it's lack of training, and it's still very much an all boys network. But we will get there with determination, the right skill and structure and training. We will get there, but we have to be persistent.
What would you like to see changed with women in leadership roles in having a seat at the table?
Is to remember that your other sisters are waiting 2 doors down and they want to get in. And it's important for you to mentor, to build, not break, for you to strengthen, not weaken, for you to embrace, not isolate, for you to extend your hand, not hold your hand back. And most importantly, for you to have the right mannerism so that they believe that they can also do the same. It's about, again, passing the baton. You know what? Be you. You are the masterpiece. And you are the original you. And being a masterpiece, that means you can create and be all that you want to be. Because you know what? Replication doesn't work. So my message to you is continue to be the great masterpiece that you were designed to be. And be fearless with it. And if you fall, that's okay. Get up and be fearless. And remember that even when you fall, you are a masterpiece.